Next on the list, we have Benjamin Darren, founder of S2Q Systems. Welcome, Benjamin.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, my first time public speaking. Can I get another round of applause, please? You know, the Thai guys, they actually stole my presentation, so this is going to look somewhat familiar. But, so S2Q Systems. Maybe the best way to start this is by a raise of hands. How many of you are brokers or carriers that receive a lot of requests for quotes via email? Is that something that happens a lot? Great. Does your team spend a lot of time on bid boards? All right. So what about being able to report on all those available spots that are coming into your business? Is that something that is important to you? All right, good. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is speed to quote. So what is speed to quote? Well, speed to quote is an integrated assistant that bolts right onto your email platform, automates about 98% of the labor in responding to email quote requests, helps you send professional, formatted quote responses across your entire team, and provides vital reporting data on your overall business and your individual users. So how does it work? Very simple. Speed to quote integrates right into your email platform, as you can see here, and we have a sample quote request. Our tool will read the email, grab the equipment type, the origin destination, and then instantly bring in rates. It will calculate your line haul, your total truck cost. It will default a margin percentage to get added based on your requirements, and get to an all-in rate ready to respond back to your customers in seconds. Where do we get the rates? Big question, right? Well, it's BYOR, right? Bring your own rate provider. It doesn't matter, we'll use any provider that you want. We can also do integrations with your TMS. We'll show you some examples here as well. And we also have our own zone-to-zone pricing matrix because there might be some lanes that you're super comfortable with that you want to feed the system data. Here are some of the integrated partners that we have. So we're a certified integrator with DAT RateView. We just completed integration with Revinova's Rate IQ solution, Logistical Labs, and Green Screens. So that's the first component, is capturing an email and getting to a rate to get back to your customer. But how do you send it back? A lot of brokers like to sometimes just be a little unprofessional and just send a response back with just a number in it. Well, now you have a way to create a professional templated response across all your team members based on different equipment types, because you might want different language in a reefer quote versus a cargo van. And so you can put in your own signatures. Again, you can capture stuff from the email that's coming in and have it re-displayed on the template. And from our tool, it's very simple. You have two buttons, save draft or send email. Send email creates the template, inserts the rate, the equipment, any legal beagle language you have, and sends it back in thread to the customer. Does not look like it's coming from some third-party system. So what just happened? Well, in a matter of seconds and a few clicks, your team was able to get instant access to rates from their favorite provider, auto-calculate truck miles and distance, calculate the line haul, the total truck cost, the all-in rate, and have a professional draft configured, again, all in seconds. Other capabilities in the tool. So we understand slang language. You can also add your very own slang language to the system. So if you have some very special customers that call equipment types very special things, you can put it in the system. We also have integrated maps built right into the product. So no more having to go into a TMS or Google and type in origin destination. You can just launch it right from our tool, right within the email platform. So what happens if, right? Well, what happens if the tool breaks down or the email doesn't have all the information, right? It's technology, things are gonna happen. Well, everything in our tool can be edited on the fly down to the origin, the destination, or even the rate. So if you want to override something, you have complete control to do it. TMS workflow automation and integrations. So What we're able to do, and we do this with a few TMS vendors today like McLeod, where you can actually create an order from our system with a click of a button. You can also post to the load boards with a click of a button. Reporting, one of my favorite parts of our product, especially when I'm dealing with sales leaders and business owners. You now have a way to get really rich data around what your customers are requesting from you. Everyone has data around, what you booked. That's great. But what about all the deals you lost, right? Being able to understand how many quotes your teams are working on. What's the dollar amount associated with those quotes, right? Who are your top 5 customers requesting data from you, right? List goes on and on. So we have a complete reporting suite available. So what am I going to end with today and give you some time back? What about bid boards, right? We have a lot of team members manually going into bid boards. Well, today we announced our new product, Speed to Bid. And what Speed Bid is a platform that allows allows us to aggregate all your different bid boards into one view. So you can stop logging into multiple bid boards, trying to figure out what you're going to bid on. You can do it all from one platform. You can track all your bid activity across your team members and do all your fun win-loss reportings and much, much more. So with that, we have 39 seconds left. Thank you for your time today, and stop by our kiosk to ask some questions.